nice tall posture. We're going to center and focus on ourself. Big arm reach. Exhale, bring your hands behind your ears. Rotate, twist and look behind you. Overhead stretch, reach. Let's do that again. Big inhale up. Exhale, rotate, twist and look behind you. Feel that good spinal stretch. Reach up and over. Squats and lunges. Your feet should be parallel. Sit back into that squat. Step back into your lunge. Your feet are like train tracks. Your knees tracking straight down. Let's alternate. Other side. Weight in your heels. You can certainly use a chair for balance here. You'd have the chair next to you. Watch out for small children or dogs that may be in your workout space. Taking it back into a bowler's lunge, crossing the leg behind, putting the weight back in the glute, reach down towards your quad, calf, or floor, and tap. And tap. You should be feeling this in the outside of the leg, yeah? Let's switch sides. Other side, reach. Again, quad, calf, or all the way to the floor. Side lunge, step it out wide, pushing back into that glute again. Your knee is tracking behind the toe. Reach down and hold here. Reach for the outside of the shoe. If you'd like to extend the reach, reach up. Feel that good twist in your spine. Other side. Step it together. Get a quick sip of water. We're going to go into sun salutations. So for the sun salutation series, let me grab a chair and show you. You don't have to get down on the floor for the sun salutation. If you have a sturdy chair, when we exhale and go down to the floor, step out and put your hands on the seat of your chair. If you'd like to do a push-up here, you can do the push-up from the chair. You can also use a wall if a wall is handy. You don't have to get down on the floor. Are we ready for that next part? Sun salutation series. Here we go. Big inhale up. Exhale, reach down towards those toes. Forward fold, allow your head to drop. Half lift your kneecaps, shoulders back. Exhale, step it out to plank. If you'd like to drop to your knees, do that now. Tricep push-up on your knees or toes. Again, you can use your chair for this. Step it in. Big inhale up. Exhale. Half lift, shoulders back. Exhale, step it out. This time we're going to keep the elbows in. Drop to your knees if you wish. Chaturanga to up dog. Keep those elbows in, rubbing on your sides. Push up, shoulders away from your ears. Give me a big smile. Doesn't that feel good? Toes under, push back into down dog. Let's pedal those legs. Bend right, left, right, left. Step it in. Big inhale up. We're going to do one more. Exhale. Half lift, shoulders back. Exhale, step it out to plank. This time we're going into down dog. Push back into your heels. Feel that stretch. Single leg dog, lift the leg. And pulse. 2, 3. Back down to plank. Down dog. Lift the leg on the other side. Pulse. 2, 3. Step it in. Roll it up. How are you feeling? We doing good over there? Get a sip of water. All right. our next series we're going to roll into. This is where we're going to use our equipment. Go ahead and get that resistance loop if you have it. We're going to put it above the knees. Grab your weights. Feet are parallel. We're going to squat. Sitting back into those heels. Take it from the bottom and up. Pressing through the heels. Nice tall posture. Your range of motion might look different from mine. My CrossFitters, I know you can go way down low. If you're unsure about the depth, keep going, don't stop. You can use that seat as a target for that bottom to make sure you're getting a good range of motion. From the bottom, let's go halfway up and down. Can you wiggle your toes for me? I still want all that weight in the heels. Hold it at the bottom. Let's take those arms out into a tray, bicep hold. Little inch up and little inch down. Just a couple of these. Are you feeling that burn in your legs? Set down the weights or put them in a goblet squat, your choice. We're adding on to this move, stepping side to side. Stay low. We're not standing up. Your head should be level as you come across. If you have a mirror that you can look at while you're doing these, it's a great tool to check your form. Give yourself a big smile for taking time for yourself today. Are you feeling it? My legs are on fire. Hold it right here. Down in that low squat. Swing that booty side to side. Like you're drawing a smiley face on a window behind you. Oh yeah. Let's take it up. I'm going to set down one of those weights. If you're holding the chair, you're going to have your hand in a goalpost arm or two goalpost arms, stepping back into a lunge. Just like we did with our warm-up. Again, if you're holding the chair, you're only going to do one at a time. Our feet should be parallel, never intersecting like train tracks. I want to see goalposts. Don't let those elbows drop. Right here. As you get tired, those elbows are going to want to get lazy. Don't let your body take the work away from the shoulders. Hold it. Hold. Hold. Take it to the back. Hold it right here. Arms are up. Bring it back down to goalpost right here. Pulse. Nice and slow. Knee should be tracking in alignment with the toe. You should be able to see that in your mirror. Switch sides, other side. You got this. Push through the discomfort. Set those weights down. If you have a ball, we're going to tuck that in the bent of our leg. Flex that foot. You can hold a chair for balance or not. Your choice. Squeeze. Pressing. Engage that glute. Make sure your foot is flexed so that glute and the hamstring get maximum work for this. Nice tall posture. Press. Like you have a little dog that grabbed your shoe and you're trying to shake it off. Nice and gently. We don't want to hurt the little puppy dog, do we? Switch sides. Again, Flex the foot. Leg is 90 degrees. Press. Press, nice and tall. Squeeze, engage that hamstring. Do you feel it working? Feel it contracting. Focus on that muscle. Rest. Woo. How are we doing? Grab a sip of water if you need it. Leave the band on. You can use a weight for the next exercise. We only need one weight. Doing a movement from our warm-up, a curtsy. We're going to tap, crunch. Now your band, you saw mine just rolled up a little bit. If you have a fabric band, it's not going to roll as much. Crunch. Exhale as you drive that knee towards the elbow. If you need to tap for balance, you can do that. Weight should be back in the glute. If you're feeling it in your knee, shift that weight back. Couple more. Exhale as you drive that knee towards the elbow. Get ready to switch. Other side. Center your balance. Arm up and crunch. Strong exhale. Again, pushing back. You should be feeling this movement in the outside of the leg. Keep going. You're doing a great job. Last one. Stretch it out. Take off that band. Grab the other dumbbell. So you've got two. If you have more than one set of dumbbells, this is a good one for heavier weight. We're going to do a deadlift with the dumbbells and an upright row, one of my favorites. So the key here is to keep the chest nice and open, engaging your lower back for good posture, tipping at the hip, sticking out that booty. You should be looking down. As you come up, you're looking forward now. Upright row. Tipping at the hip. Upright row. Only to T height right here. Reaching down like you're feeding your pet. And up. Lifting that pet food out of the grocery cart. Lifting it up. You should be feeling this in the back of your hamstrings, engaging them. Your range of motion might be a little bit different than mine. The important thing is that you feel it in the hamstrings. We've got 10 seconds left. Now, if your balance isn't there today, you can use the chair for support. We're going to step back in the lunge. If you're using the chair, you're even with the chair so you're not reaching for it because we want your chest upright. Lunge back, reach towards the ground or up here. Anywhere in between here is good. Knee, lunge, knee. You can use the chair if you need it. Driving that knee up. This is balance. You might feel your ankle shifting and calculating. It's getting stronger as we do this movement. Driving that knee up. Strong arms. seconds left. We're going to switch sides because we don't want to be crooked. Other side. Set yourself up, same movement. If you have that chair, you're positioning yourself in alignment with the chair, lunging back. Again, feet like train tracks. They're not intersecting. Parallel. Knee coming straight down. Drive it up. With or without your chair. It's getting warm out here. Are you getting warm? I hope you're enjoying our Healthy Fit Alito scenery. Driving that knee up. Balance. You might find one side's a little bit better balance than the other. That's normal. Looking in the mirror, checking your alignment of this front leg, the back leg, keeping your torso nice and tall. Finish strong. 5, 2, 1. Shake it out. Get some water. Staying hydrated is so important. It helps your cells fight off infection, get rid of toxins in your body. We're going to move into core work. All right, I'm going to turn a little bit more to the side for viewing. If you have a ball, we want to put the ball in the small of our back, just for support to really target that movement. Out of the way. We're going to reach back and reach up. Reach. If you don't have the ball, that's okay. You have an option here. Keep going. Don't stop. Chair option. On the edge of the chair. Leaning back till your back touches the chair. And reach. Lots of options. Next move. Grab your weights. Again, if you have the ball, you're putting it in the small of your back. We're going to extend opposite arm and leg. This is going to look the same if you're in a chair. If you want a little bit more, float the leg. Your choice. Get my synchronization down here. Breathe. Exhale on the exertion. You should be looking upward. And rest. 10-second recovery. Next move. Plank. On our forearms. You can also do this on the wall, on your forearms, or a high plank right here, using your chair. Forearms looking down at the mat, in between your hands, chest open and wide. Shoulders, keep going. Don't stop. Your hands should be out like this. Please don't connect your hands like this. It will roll your shoulders forward. We want to open up that chest. Open up the chest. Butt down. You couldn't be on your knees if you get tired. Let's drive the knees up. Elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push it back into a child's pose. Rest for a second. Side plank. If you're on your chair, side plank to the side here. We're going to crunch. You can be on the floor, on your knee, or on your toes. Side plank, reach and pull. Again, you have lots of options. Rest, switch to the other side. Set yourself up, make sure your hand is below your shoulder. Here we go. Good alignment, extend, squeeze. Exhale as you drive the knee towards the elbow. And rest. Transition. Grab your loop, put it above your knees. If you don't have a loop, that's okay. So we're going to roll back, down on the floor, lifting, pressing our glutes up and down. Long spine from your tailbone all the way up to your neck. Now this move is kind of tricky if you only have a chair, but if you're on the wall, you can do a similar pushing your body away from the wall. Lift, lift and squeeze. Now let's add, press your knees out, in, down, lift, out, in, down. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Nice long line. We want to keep a neutral spine. Feeling this right where your hamstring connects to your butt cheek. Next part of the move, still in the glute bridge. Lift that leg out, flex the foot, lift. Pressing up. Are you feeling it in the standing butt cheek, yeah? Switch. Press it up. Keep that foot flexed, and I mean flex it good. I really want to feel that. You should feel that leg engaged before you even start working. Lift and lower. We've got 10 seconds left. You got this. It's gonna be worth it. Rest. Take that off. Grab a weight. My ball rolled away, so I'm gonna do this without. But if you have that ball, stick it behind you. Lean back, Russian twist. Elbow reaching for the floor. You can do this in a chair. Keep going. Twist, tapping, looking kind of behind you for a small spinal twist. Challenge, lift the legs. Whether you're on the ground or on the floor, lift those legs to really engage the core a little bit more. Let's hold it. Hold, switch, hold, 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 hold. Last move. Can you believe this is our last move already? I feel amazing. Look over on your belly. If you're standing, you're gonna swim like this. You're gonna arch slightly backwards, not a lot, reaching up and swim. Reach, swim. Everyone else on your belly. Reach. Make sure your stuff's out of the way. Swim. Reach. Swim. Toes can be planted on the floor or lifted. Push back into child's pose. stretch those muscles. Really pressing down into the glutes here with your bottom, your heels, reaching forward on the mat. You should feel that good stretch from your pinky all the way down your side. Allow your head to drop. If you're in a chair today, hands on your on your quads, lean forward. Allow the head to drop. It's time for our cool down. All right, get a sip of water if you need it. You did a great job. I really appreciate you working out with me today. I hope you feel amazing. Have all those good, happy endorphins flowing. Toes pointed outward. We're gonna reach down towards the floor. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, and as we exhale, we're gonna reach across. Let's do that again. Inhale, exhale, reach across the other way. Big shoulder rolls. Take it wide into a side lunge. Pressing back into that glute. Bicep stretch across the body. Then take it up, tricep stretch. Other side. Pushing back into the glute, arm across the body, up and over, tricep. Let's go into hip flexor stretch, turn to the side, sink down into, feel it in that front hip flexor. Other side, sinking down, shoulder rolls here. Step it together. Thank you so much for trying out Barre and Yoga Shredded. I hope I'll see you again soon. Have an amazing day.